Okay, so Herbalife has three digestive health products. So, what exactly do they do, and how do they actually help you improve your gut health? And at the same time, how can they actually help you lose weight? So, I'm going to break it all down in today's video. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Jean here from Authentic Energy. So, let's take a look at these three products from Herbalife, which are Simply Probiotics, Herbal Aloe Concentrate, and active fiber complex. Now, let's take a look at the three products at a glance. Okay, so I love doing tables. So you guys will be seeing the products side by side. I love comparing them. And this actually gives you guys a really good kind of overview of what each does and how they're different when you compare them against each other. Right. So the main benefits and the key features of each product are listed in this table here. Right. So let's go from the left. Right. So for Simply Probiotics, they are actually really good at actually giving your body a balance of good and bad bacteria. So probiotics are actually good bacteria that your gut actually needs, okay, in order to have like a very healthy gut environment. And so for Simply Probiotics, it delivers 1 billion active probiotic organisms per serving. Okay, so that is a lot, even though like they're so tiny. And it actually aids in carbohydrate and protein digestion. Good news. And lastly, it supports immune function. Okay, so if you're someone that really needs a good boost in your immunity, you really gotta look at Simply Probiotic. Okay, so let's move on to the middle one, our aloe vera concentrate. Okay, so aloe vera concentrate supports digestive health and nutrient absorption. Okay, so a lot of you guys may have heard me talking about nutrient absorption many times in my many other videos, especially when I talk about the Herbalife healthy breakfast steps, right? We always drink our aloe vera first because, you know, it helps us cleanse, but also, you know, it helps our body absorb the nutrition. So you have to drink your aloe vera before you drink your shakes. Okay, because it helps you absorb the nutrition much better. And aloe vera also provides soothing and cleansing benefits for your stomach and your intestines. Okay, now moving on to active fiber complex. Okay, so active fiber complex is really good at giving your body a gentle relief, especially if you are suffering from constipation or irregular bowel movement, or if you have very slow bowel movement, like you don't actually go to the toilet, you know, regularly, like at least once a day. Right, so if you're like, I only go to the toilet for number two, like once every few days, then that's actually a sign of constipation. Okay, and if you have slow bowel movement, that's more like it's not so regular. Maybe I'll go today, I won't go tomorrow. Right, like I probably go every other day. That's considered like constipation actually, but between slow bowel movement and constipation. Okay, so if you're someone like that, let me know in the comment below. Okay, and yes, fiber complex also helps you reduce bloating, and it helps you increase your fiber intake. So if you're someone that actually doesn't really eat that much veggie and fruit, your diet is really low in fiber, then the fiber complex can really help you. Okay, help you increase your fiber intake. Okay, so overall, you can look at these three products in this way. The Simply Probiotics actually helps your body build a gut balance. Okay, now aloe vera concentrate, you know, gives your body that soothing, that cleansing kind of benefit. Okay, and lastly, active fiber complex actually provides regularity, like bowel movement, regular bowel movement, healthy bowel movement for your body. Okay, so feel free to take a screenshot of this table, you know, so if this is something that can really help you. Okay, now moving on. Okay, who can benefit the most from each product? Okay, and actually a lot of us can really benefit from all three of them, but I've just listed some of the key, you know, kind of like key things here, which, you know, take a look at this and let me know which ones really land, which ones really resonate with you. So let's start from Simply Probiotic, right? So if you're someone that suffers from irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, me, okay, not right now, but for 15 years, you know, before I took Herbalife, I had like irritable bowel syndrome, like no jokes, for 15 years since high school. Okay, so I know how it feels. Okay, let me know in the comment below if you're also someone that's, you know, currently having IBS. Okay, so this can really help you. If you're also suffering from constipation, diarrhea, bloating, weakened immune system, food sensitivity, stress, anxiety. And if you're someone that's looking to improve just your gut health overall, Simply Probiotic is for you. Okay. Now, aloe vera concentrate. Okay. Who can take it? Pretty much everybody. Okay. Especially if you're looking for a good detox for your body. Okay. Aloe vera is the one for you. And if you're suffering from certain skin issues related to digestion, if you are experiencing poor nutrition absorption, and also if you experience indigestion or heartburn quite often, and also if you're having if you're having dehydration in your body, like if you're not drinking enough water as well, and also if you are experiencing stress-related stomach discomfort, go for aloe vera concentrate. Okay. Now, active fiber complex. Okay. As I mentioned, it's really good for helping you have a regular and healthy bowel movement. So obviously, for those of you that suffer from irregular bowel movement, constipation, or if you're always bloated, right? You don't go to the toilet very often, you only go to the toilet for number 2 like once every few days, and you're having a massive stomach all the time. Okay, this is for you. And also at the same time, if you're having a low fiber diet and if you have high cholesterol, if you're having high cholesterol, the fiber complex can really help you reduce the bad cholesterol in your body as well, right? And before we move on, I put in the bracket here that aloe vera concentrate and active fiber complex are really popular for weight management. So you may have seen that in a lot of weight loss packages that they usually include aloe vera and fiber complex together. But the thing is, a lot of people overlook the Simply Probiotic product. It is actually very powerful. All right, just as powerful as the aloe vera and the fiber complex. So I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Okay. Now, how they help you with weight loss. Okay, I think this is the part a lot of you want to pay attention to, right? So as I mentioned before, a lot of people overlook the power of Simply Probiotic. Okay, now let's look at how it can help you. So Simply Probiotic can actually help us control appetite and help us reduce overeating. And it can help us reduce fat storage. And also, when the probiotics can actually help us create that balance, that healthy balance of gut bacteria, it can actually improve our body metabolism. Okay, so the body metabolism is basically the rate our body burns fat or burns calories, right? So we want to have a fast and healthy metabolism, which means our body can efficiently burns calories and burns fat, right? If we have a sluggish, slow metabolism, then it's very easy. We can put on weight very easily, and our body doesn't efficiently burn calories, right? So we don't really want that. And then lastly, Simply Probiotic can really help us reduce bloating and water retention. Okay, so imagine when your body is getting rid of the bloating and water retention, you must feel a lot lighter and slimmer, right? So this is how it can help us. Now, moving on to aloe vera concentrate. Okay, aloe vera concentrate can help us flush out toxins and waste that actually may be related, may contribute to our weight gain. All right, I've talked about this in a lot of my previous videos where, like if we don't have a healthy gut, if we don't have, healthy regular bowel movement, our body can build up a lot of toxins and feces inside, right, which contributes to a big stomach. Sometimes we think that we have a lot of stomach fat, but in fact that is not fat. That is actually the accumulation of toxin. So aloe vera concentrate can give us a really good cleansing, a good detox, so that will help us get rid of all these accumulated waste and toxin. Okay, so so it reduces bloating as well, and it improves nutrient absorption and hydration, which can actually reduce cravings and overeating. Okay, so a lot of times the extra cravings and overeating, basically just adds a lot more extra calories to, our total diet, which leads to weight gain, right? And lastly, it reduces body inflammation. A lot of people probably are not aware that if we hold a lot of body inflammation, it actually leads to weight gain. So it's very important that we work on reducing, body inflammation. Okay, and aloe vera is really good at, it is a good anti-inflammation product, basically. Okay, now active fiber complex. It promotes a feeling of fullness, which actually helps reduce our cravings and control appetite, and in a way that reduces overall calorie intake, right? And fiber complex actually slows down sugar absorption, and also it helps reduce weight cause by constipation and unhealthy gut. So that is similar to what I mentioned before. If we don't go to the toilet very often, we are not getting rid of the toxins inside our body, which actually can accumulate over time, and that leads to basically building more weight that is around our tummy area, right? So a lot of times the weight inside our tummy is actually not actually fat storage, but it is actually the toxin storage. Okay, so I hope this makes sense for a lot of you guys. And of course, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop your question in the comment below. Okay, lastly, okay, before we go, how do we use it, right? And I know a lot of you guys probably very experienced at using some of these products, but I just thought that it really helps, to kind of quickly go over them, right? And yeah, I've also put down like the product formation, the product format in each column. So Simply Probiotic is in a powder form, and Aloe Vera concentrate is in liquid. I believe aloe vera also comes in powder form in some countries. Let me know if your country has the powder form of aloe concentrate, herbal aloe. And then active fiber complex comes in powder form. All right, so with a Simply Probiotic, you can consume this once a day, just one tiny little scoop, mix in water or any kind of beverage, your tea or your smoothie. It's very simple, very, very easy. And it's a tiny little tub that you can basically carry, with you, put it in your bag. Very easy to travel with it. And then the aloe vera, right? You have to do your aloe vera, as part of your Herbalife breakfast. Okay, if you're not familiar with our Herbalife breakfast routine, go check out my videos where I talk about Herbalife breakfast. And basically 3 caps of the concentrate mixed with water, preferably 400-500 ml of water. Okay, this has to be the first thing you drink when you wake up in the morning. Okay, apart from the morning, you can also consume your aloe vera throughout the day, right? Especially after a meal, that really helps, right? If you're someone that's like, I cannot control, how much I eat, I'm working on controlling my appetite, my craving, then I highly recommend you to drink aloe vera after the meal. But, not just like, the concentrate straight, but mix 1 cup of concentrate with water, a glass of water, okay? Consume that after eating your food. And, if you're someone that, is constantly craving high sugar juices and beverages, you can drink aloe vera drink, okay, as a sort of like a substitute, right? Whenever you have the craving, drink a glass of aloe vera concentrate. It comes in many different flavors. So that will help you reduce all the unnecessary extra calories coming from the sugary beverages that your body doesn't need. And it helps you hydrate throughout the day as well. And not to mention that helps your body do more cleansing and detox. Okay, and lastly, fiber complex. Okay, you can take this 1 to 2 times a day, and the best way to consume your fiber complex is by mixing 1 scoop of the powder with warm water. This is my personal suggestion based on my experience. That is the best way to consume it. Just consume this alone, okay, just with warm water. Okay, of course, you can also blend your fiber into your shakes in the morning. If you're someone that's like, I don't have time for making a separate drink, I don't really have time throughout the day to make another drink, then, you can actually blend your fiber in your morning shake. Okay, nice and easy. It adds volume to your shake as well. But, personally speaking, it's actually, I prefer to have that separately because it really kind of like, it's actually extra powerful when you consume your fiber complex mixed in warm water. Okay, just speaking from experience. All right, so try this if you haven't tried it already, and let me know your experience as well. Okay, so I hope you guys got a better idea about these 3 products: probiotics, aloe vera concentrate, and fiber active complex. And I hope you guys find this video useful here, and let me know your experience with these 3 products. And if you haven't tried them yet, I highly recommend you to go and give one of them or all of them a go. Definitely, like if you if you're someone that really want to, improve your gut health overall, you can give all of them a try, right? And if you're like, I don't really have any bloating or like constipation issues, then give the probiotics a try, right? But of course, if you guys have any further questions about these products, feel free to reach out to me. And if you guys want to work with me, have me as your Herbalife coach, you can find out details in the description below. Yes, and if you guys are interested to purchase any of these products, I also have the purchase link in the description below. If you're in the US, the link is for US, but if you're from another country and you love to, have access to these products, just shoot me an email and I'll hook you up with it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching today's video. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.